I'm agree with that. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to press that button. Okay. No. There we go.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Okay, let's see who we get.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Good.
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
It's so good. Oh my. Are you kidding me? The Pirates.
Continuing our MLB draft date.
Gosh. Why the Pirates? They stink. There's no hate on them. Just why?
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
What happened? Right. And stop. I don't want to do this. Let me quit. Please.
Rolling along with a podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think
I don't want to play for the Spirit Pirates anyway. Come on. Be someone better. Like the Padres or Braves or something. Let's go.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
No, sir. Right. Okay, let's see who I get for the second time.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Use it. Come on. Be so good. That? I could work with that. Even though we don't have harp on here.
Continuing our MLB.
I do just want to be a singular player.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Shortstop. Let's see.
Rolling along with a podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy.
I don't know which team. I think we're the Senators. Make sure to like if you do tune in. Go ahead, one view.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburgs. We've got baseball on the show.
Okay. I'm scared.
So now to the plate, Edmondson. First delivery to him.
Alright, bad pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Dang it.
Mieses is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in is Thomas Malone. Full count, here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it.
What the heck?
And they will.
I didn't want that. What the heck? Gameplay. Fielding.
Not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Edmondson. He flew out in his last debut. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Gosh.
Stepping in next, Wyatt Gall singled in his last at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So now here is Thomas Malone. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Charlie Aiken.
The designated hitter.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmondson.
Number 5.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time. Next to hit is Trey Ambergy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down.
Hey, that was a gorgeous backhand stop right there. You could definitely...
So next to bat will be Thomas Malone, grounded out in his last at-bat. To short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And now here is Edmondson.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Opposite field with this next swing. Trying to work you away.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
What? How does that not go anywhere?
Malone.
Game. Oh my god. Bad. There.
Is there, 2 gone.
How? This my question is just how.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Harrisburg took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carson Teal claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Why wouldn't I be a designated hitter when I stink at hitting? Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck?
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this... Striding forward now is the DH, Edmondson.
Number 5.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Maddie, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today. I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning.
See it up, drive it. Like
Digging in will be Edmondson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lakdawala on at first. Nobody out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So next to hit is K.J. Harrison. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely
hold on right there.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The right fielder, number 9.
Up next, Alec Keller. Tripled and later scored first time around. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And that's the second out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is... Next, here is Edmondson. He doubled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on, missed on the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. At the plate now is Edmondson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here it comes.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
You are a butt-face. Nobody ever liked you.
And it's a 4-3
At least we won, though.
in this evening's ball game. Harrisburg
that was an awful game by Race again.
And rode that until the very end. Season. Rick Nakayama wraps it up for the save.
Why my pitcher?
Second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching him. There is rain in the area, but we've been... So now here is Wyatt Gall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Coming feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
Thomas Malone is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that misses. 2-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater. That fires me up right there.
Into the box now, Charlie Aiken. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here it comes. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner.
Why were you running? You dummy! You dummy! Oh my gosh! You're so dumb. I hate that right fielder. You're so dumb.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter.
Watching
you
it.
get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the movement down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Aiken leads off first with one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, Brandon Wagner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Weak chopper to the left side. Two out with the man at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball
side. Now to the plate, here is Mandy Alvarez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. No balls and one strike.
Alvarez.
High in the air out to center field.
You go. I got it.
Volant is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Trey Ambergy.
The left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
A ball and two strikes now. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. Two down. Next up, Anthony Siegler comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Gomez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wyatt Gall struck out in his last trip to the plate. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
One down.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did.
What is it? Even on the bag right there? What is even on the bag? What's what? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like,
now here's the pitch.
That's center.
This one's flared out toward left. In there.
Why would you let that drop?
Standing in now, Charlie Aiken. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johan Mieses. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Brandon Wagner. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream because nobody's gonna watch it. Anyway, yeah.